general radios over here just to do this. This is our selection first. Stations that we can drive from.
Oh.
So when you're docking and maneuvering close quarters or out watching the wildlife, then you get right out there with the people, and that's good.
Seward Boat Harbor. There's Mount Marathon, where they're going to run the race on the 4th of July. And there's Erica.
This is so exciting. We're getting a full tour of everything on the ship. First class, all the way.
First class. Unbelievable.
And it's free.
Totally unexpected.
It's free. Just for us.
Location of the life jackets. They're located in the forward part of the main salon. That's on the lower deck. As you board it, just ahead of where you would exit the doors to the bow, that's the pointy end of the boat. By the way, that's the way we will be traveling today. Believe it or not, people actually ask me, which way does the boat go? The pointy...
What are we looking at, Erica?
Sea otters.
We're dodging the ice. At how many knots?
24.
24 knots.
Wow, good girl. Oh, so sleepy. Alright, what's next on the... Alright, you guys wait till I tell you. Wait, now.
Kayak adventure number 2, take 1.
Underway at 10:01.
10:01 on June 29th. We got 2 Necky Narpas. We're loaded. We're ready to go. We're at Lowell Point in Resurrection Bay. Seward is that way. And Kenai Fjords is that way. And we're going that way. It's quiet. It's foggy, as you can see. We can hardly see land across the Resurrection Bay.
Soon, I think.
Huh?
I think it's going to lift soon and it'll be a beautiful sunny day.
Hopefully you're right, but weather forecast, marine weather forecast, cloudy, showers, winds out of the west, 10 knots.
They know nothing.
They know nothing. Are you ready to go, Erica?
I'm ready to go, Dad.
Kayak trip number 2. Here we go.
Well, this is Erica reporting from Kayak number 2, camp spot night number 1, and Dad and I each caught a fish. A very different kind of fish. What did you catch, Dad?
I caught a pink salmon today.
Yeah.
And Erica caught a beautiful cod.
That's the smaller one, is the cod.
we're trying, so I've never cooked them this way, but we've been baking these for about 45 minutes, and now's the test of doneness, and we're going to do it on the smaller fish. We're going to open up the cod and see if we're done on this baby yet. You can see the steam coming out. Oh man.
Now let me just tell you, when I pulled this, ooh, look at that. When I pulled this fish up, it had bright yellow.
Come on over here and get a picture of this. This looks good.
Ooh,
really done.
God, that does look good.
See a little cooking in there yet? Looks pretty good, Erica.
That's all my lemon pepper in there.
Why don't we just hold this until everything else is done? We know this guy's ready.
I got noodles cooking. Those are almost done.
And then we'll finish the pink salmon, and we're going to have another wilderness feast in Resurrection Bay. Wilderness feast.
All right.
All right.
Well, it's day 2 of kayak trip number 2. It's about 9:15, 9:30 in the morning. We slept in today. Have a nice little fire going. I made coffee. I forgot the coffee cone, so I made coffee the Canadian way this morning, and it tastes really good. Erica's tucked in, getting her last few minutes of beauty rest. And let's walk out on the shore. This is coming out from our little camp spot. This is big, our private gravel beach. No one else around because it's cut off by mountains. Go out and see what we can see. Beautiful morning. There's our little stream down there coming out for fresh water. Caught some salmon last night. That salmon dinner was fantastic. It was just delicious. The cod and the salmon. Today we're going to go out and probably look for some more of those guys, but today we want to go play with the orcas and the humpback whales. So hopefully we'll find them. It's the last day of June and another beautiful day in paradise.
Yeah.
Up and getting ready to go.
So what do you think this is? Florida or something? Look at you.
It's beautiful. I can't even tell the difference between this and Hawaii.
You're undressing. You're going to get a sunburn out here.
I know. I love it.
This is a gorgeous day. We're back in Humpy Cove, and we just took a little break. There goes a tour boat. It's gorgeous back in here. The sun is coming down, and Erica's right. She had to peel off a layer, and then we're going to head.
Just look at this.
Oh, let me see.
I have hairy armpits.
Let me see. Oh, Erica, look at her hairy armpits. Oh my God.
And they smell good too.
Oh, I bet they smell good after these days out in the wilderness.
I know.
Uh-huh. And that's where we're going, to Hat Island, and then right behind Hat Island, we're going to hit another mile. There's a big sand spit that comes out. That's where we're heading. So, well, it's July 1st, the morning of July 1st. We started our kayak adventure up the El Dorado Narrows, alongside the Resurrection Peninsula, and we're at an exceptionally low tide. I think it's a -3 something today. And you can see all the denizens of the deep. Erica, paddle forward a little bit or backwards so I can zoom in on those starfish. This rock is covered with starfish. It's like starfish capital of the world. Yep. Came to see.
There's the sea lion colony. The big guy in the middle is probably the big male. Probably got his harem all around him here. There's another rock over here that's got a bunch of them on it too. We'll try and get a little closer, but not too close. That's like 2 tons of animal that could be coming out to chase me away. I don't think so. We'll paddle in a little bit. There's Erica. Saw this little guy right here. He had a heck of a time climbing out, but he made it. Birds all over the place. Isn't as noisy as those other guys. A couple swimmers. You guys are all right here out on this point getting sun. I'm getting a little too close. This here, popping up all over the place. There's another one. You can see him under the water there. Hello, fella. Hello. Hello. Hi. They're beautiful. They're swimming underneath us. Erica says, Dad, I don't like this. It is a little scary seeing about a 800-pound, really incredible swimmers. Oh, one bubble just underneath me. All right. That is too much fun. You guys are just having a ball back here, loving it. Okay, we're out of here.
It was great, but I was scared. My heart's still racing.
It was awesome. There's some more kayakers coming in. It's a popular spot here. Erica says they're still watching me. Beautiful, beautiful day. There he is. He's watching me. They're just swimming around. Hey guys. Lots of birds too. All right, we're gonna take a break. Find a little pull out, take a coffee break, and do our crossing over to Fox Island. It's about a 2-3 mile crossing in open water. Beautiful green waters. No, this is not splendid beaches in Hawaii, as evidenced by the snow-capped peaks in the distance. This is Sandspit Point, and we're this beautiful lagoon out of the wind after playing with the sea lions. What a adventure that was.
And it looks like there's some gray clouds coming in our way. So, well there's Dad. Dad, what are you doing?
I'm rigging a rain, well, at first it was a sun canopy, but it might be a rain canopy now.
A rain canopy? What a brilliant idea. Look at this. We've got tripods. He got to use his nifty new saw. We got another tripod, and this
is, it's dual purpose flotsam washed up on the beach. Dual purpose in the sense that it does give it a nice, kind of a nautical, kind of a squatter's touch.
It's like fisherman's rope.
For decor purposes. And it also weights down the tripod. So dual purpose.
Dual purpose.
I think it has a very nice kind of a homey nautical
So even if it doesn't rain, we'll look cool.
It looks kind of nasty and campy and like we've been living here for the whole summer.
Right. We're squatters.
Squatters.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. Time will tell if it rains or not.
That's right.
So last morning, woo!
We're leaving. Very hazy, misty, rainy morning. We got to head back to Seward. There's our neighbor's boat. They came in. They were divers diving on this
sunken barge.
Sunken barge. There you can see the.
It's the 4th of July. We just read up about the Declaration of Independence on the internet, and it was written by George Washington in 1825. And
Erica. No. It's not George Washington, and it was not 1825.
Didn't John Hancock say, "I cannot tell a lie"?
No. Erica, did Thomas Jefferson? He composed the Declaration of Independence.
Okay, I got it.
And it was actually, the calligraphy was done by John Hancock. And it was 1776.
Oh!
Do you know the day in 1776?
It wasn't...
The date.
It was June 26th.
June 26th is incorrect.
Ow!
It was July 4th. And guess what today is?
Not when they wrote it. When they signed it, it was July 4th.
How do you know it was June 26th?
I don't know. I heard her, Lynn saying...
You're blaming somebody else for something that is... You're fabricating falsehoods.
I swear it's
You're going to make a terrible teacher. I know. Anyway, Erica's got all of her red, white, and blue colors on. We're ready to go downtown. The parade starts at 1:30, then the Mount Marathon men's race starts at 3:30.
And we're going to slip into the race. We're going to kind of like...
Not.
No?
No, I'm not.
I can just fake a number.
Yeah.
Like a tissue paper and write a number on
there. You can make your own race bib, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're off to Seward for the 4th of July.
4th of July.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Everybody give a big hand to them.
Puppy scared?
What?
Is your dog scared from all the noise?
He got really freaked out when the fire engines came by.
The fire engine scared him. I didn't see him in this one. Go, Jordan!
The race course is a 3,000 some odd foot climb up to the top of Mount Marathon. Way up there, you can see bodies still trying to reach the summit.
I've been watching for Grandpa.
The turnaround point, and then they start coming down a slate gravel chute, down into tundra, then down through the alders, and then down to the finish. Pretty grueling race. Very quintessentially Alaskan. Of course, Elvis. Everybody wonder where Elvis is? Elvis is in Alaska running the Mount Marathon race.
And he kept his whip.
Well, Erica, what do you think of this thing?
It's insane.
Isn't
I
it?
want to do it.
I want to do it too.
Next year.
All right.
Picked a couple numbers that looked good out of the pictures in the book, and that was 8 that we passed by, and then 9's the next one, and 10 is where the river came up. So we'll be coming out where the river was. Here.
We just did a great 4-day trail down there.
We are at the Wonder Lake Campground in Denali National Park.
What's that mountain, Dad?
That's the big
What is
one.
that?
That's Denali.
That is.
That's the great one.
It's the high one, Dad.
Yeah, well, I thought it was the great one. Whatever. That's the big one. This is our neighbor, the ground squirrel, in this beautiful little glacial valley in Polychrome Basin. Up there is one of the glaciers we're going to hike to tomorrow. There's our little tent out in the open. There's no trees up here. And about 100 yards down this way, down this creek area, is our dining room. And there's Erica preparing Cafe Mocha Java. We got to have the cooking area about 100 yards away from the tent. Cylinder is a bear preventive container. And what you do with this little puppy is take this little lid, put it on like so, twist that, and there's no way they can get into it. There's no edges or crevices where they can get their claws into. So what they do is they come by, they knock it around a little bit, get frustrated, and leave. I hope it works.
And you store that in your tent right next to your sleeping bag.
No, Erica, that's not what we do.
No?
As you can see, the tent is way up there, and we're eating way down here. We will store that way over there by that gravel bar. That's about 100 yards downwind from our tent. We just climbed up this hillside. He's way down below us.
That's a grizzly bear.
That is a grizzly bear. We don't want to provoke him.
He looks like he's sick or something.
He does. Could be an old one. He just doesn't look.
Either that or he took one too many Valiums. Man, I'm beat.
He's big. He's looking at us.
Is he?
Yeah, it looks like it.
No, he's not.
There's Erica cleaning up on after breakfast on day 2, brushing her teeth. The bear that we thought was sick yesterday turned out to be sleeping. After we packed up the camera and started walking away, it sat up, made a big yawn, rolled over, stretched, kind of rolled around in the sun. We were very happy to see that. Kind of a hazy, rainy morning over the Toklat River. We're camped up on a ridge. We're going to be packing up camp, crossing the river, setting up another camp, and then do some day hiking up the Toklat River. Denali National Park. Another beautiful day in Kenai. Boy, did we have it today. We got caught in a thunderstorm about 3 or 4 miles from camp. And hey, what you doing there, Erica?
I'm putting camp away.
This is our little
kitchen area.
This is our makeshift lean-to that we had a chance to rig after the downpour.
Because we wanted something hot.
We wanted something hot. And how's all your clothes doing, Erica?
They're soaking wet.
Soaking wet.
I have very few pieces of clothing left that are dry at all.
We got completely saturated. And our hike back, thank God for Gore-Tex jackets.
And even me, the master mosquito swatter, is going to have to admit defeat here in Denali National.
The Denali mosquitoes are incredible. All right, I'll pan back on our tent up the hill. And still beautiful scenery, but sure was wet and nasty and cold today.
It was hailing.
It was hailing, that's right. So to hell with this stuff. We might go out today.
It's going to be cold.
It is freezing. It's raining, it's cold, it's our last day in Denali. We're making the river crossings to get out of here. And it's cold. Icy, icy, icy cold.
On the glen.
Range to choose from here. We probably ought to work our way up where you see more of the ripples. There's probably less depth. It's going to be challenging, so come on, we'll work up this way.
All right. Oh, man. I don't want to do it.
Me either. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Don't look down, it makes you dizzy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh, God, that is cool.
oh. Well,
We're almost to the top of Skyline Trail, 2,000-foot climb, very steep in most places. Went above tree line, now we're sweaty and dirty and tired. And you know what sounds really good to me right now?
water.
No, we have water. I want a sourdough sangy.
Oh, we got to go back to the road down there for a sourdough sangy.
I say we keep going up first.
Okay, we want to top this mountain now. We're back on the Kenai Peninsula after our adventure in Denali. We're almost to the top of these mountains, the Chugach, lower Chugach mountain peaks on the Kenai Peninsula, just north of the Kenai River.
We're camped at Kelly Lake.
Camped at Kelly Lake, and we're climbing.
The super big lake back there is Skilak Lake, and that's part of the Salmon Run or the spawning salmon, they run from way over there into the ocean, into the Kenai River, and then into this lake, go all the way, the whole stretch of the lake, and then all the way back up the Kenai River. It is one heck of a run.
Good morning, Mr. Bear. Erica's standing right there. Here's Erica.
He's right there.
He's just cruising. Look at, oh, he was in a fight. Look at his back. He's cruising looking for some salmon carcasses. We're on the Russian River. We're on the Russian River trying to catch some early morning salmon. He's right across the river from us, looking for some carcasses. See him just checking it out.
Oh, Dad, he's hurt.
No, he's all right.
I gotta get my... Oh, my camera's too far.
This is the kind of stuff they've got to swim up. This is the Russian River Falls, and you can see it's pretty steep stuff. Over here you can see that the biologists have built a fish ladder. You can see down in there the fish schooling right in front of the fish ladder. There they are.
The bright green that you see is a coho fly that has been attached and broken off onto the dorsal fin of one of those red salmon.
Now that fish ladder is built right into the side of the rock, so it gives the fish an option to go upstream. But there are fish right down in this powerful current waiting to jump their way up the falls as their ancestors did before the fish ladder was built. This falls continues about several hundred yards from the beginning to the end down into that forest. What you got there?
It's my very first salmon.
Oh man, that's a beauty.
Isn't it pretty?
It's a beautiful sockeye.
Yep. He took the coho fly quick, and I horsed him right on in. He actually jumped up on shore.
He liked you.
It wasn't too tough at all.
Oh, it was a beautiful job, Erica.
Smiling down.
You got a gorgeous fish.
This makes up for the bear who ate our other salmon.
The bear that ate our salmon
I'll
last
have to tell you
night.
that story later.
That is a nice fish.
We've got some different kinds of salmon marinades. A couple of them I'm not saying what's in them until I'm told whether they're good or not, and then I'll let everybody know.
We're doing a marinade cook-off. We're inventing our different marinades tonight on our sockeye. And they're mystery marinades and old standby marinades. So soon we will find out the winner.
Can't wait.
All right.
We're at Bing's Landing, and the best fisherman out on the river. Oh, it's Dad! And you've got another one.
I'm coming up here.
All right. See, without a net, this is how we have to land them. Beautiful one, Dad.
Beat up.
Is he? You gonna keep him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got a big gash on his side. Look at that. Let him go. There'll be others. Woo! That'll be feet.
That's what they call $1 million war wound. Most fishermen won't keep those guys, and they get to go up the river and spawn.
All right.
Because they got that war wound.
They got the war wound.
Keeps him out of the draft.
All right. We'll get some of the good ones, Dad.
No, it's the swift water where you got to go.
That's it?
Play him, honey. Slow. Hans is going to get the net. Erica's got one on. She's got a nice one, one. It's a nice salmon. Is it a good hook?
Yep. Yeah, he swallowed it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, Erica, that's the biggest one yet. You beat me.
Look at that one.
That is bigger than mine. Erica, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Erica shirt.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
5 kilos.
10 pound.
10 pounds.
American pound. 12 pound.
12 pounds.
12 pounds. Erica, you did. I got to go back and fish and catch a bigger one.
Oh, you can't catch a bigger one.
I don't. What you got there?
3 very heavy fish.
Those are gorgeous. Kind of heavy, huh?
Yeah, they are.
Well, Erica outdid me on size today. However, I outdid her on number. So let's go.
Where's my camera?
He's looking at you like, hey, cut it out.
That's too funny.
Phil's gonna eat some of it first.
In combat fishing. Kenai River at the Russian River confluence. As far as you can see. And that's what they're after. Sockeye.
Keep.
Good. She's doing good.
All right.
Looking good,
After
Jasmine.
this one gets landed, girls 4, men 1. That is the nice.
Step 4 is removing the poles and folding them and placing them in the bags.
As demonstrated by both Natasha and Jasmine. Wrong end up.
As you can see, the tent is leaning to the left because the poles have been removed from the right. This is intentional and is to be understood as acceptable in the removal and takedown of the Northern Designs Quest tent. As you can see, it has now become a 3-man task to take down the tent. It was at one time a 2-lady task. And it is fun to sit here and watch. This is the spectator gallery to watch the takedown of the Northern Designs tent by Quest. This tape, of course, is available upon purchase of the Northern Designs tent by Quest to help you ensure the proper setup and takedown of your Northern Designs tent by Quest. This is one of the more entertaining portions of the stowing and putting away of the Northern Designs tent by Quest. This is the rolling and stuffing. It is usually followed by some screaming and cussing before it can be replaced in the sack again.
They gave me the wrong size bag!
How did we do this the first time?
Go to the parking lot.
This is Kelly Lake. This has been our home for the last 2 weeks on the Kenai Peninsula. Got an extraordinarily blue sky sunny day this morning. We've had a lot of rain in July, but staying at this beautiful lake has made it all bearable.
It's just a glorious place to stay. Step out of our camper in the mornings with coffee, and this is what we see. Beautiful Kelly Lake. Lake is a specially managed lake for loon population reproduction, and there's one of the parents out there gliding along on this glorious morning. The majestic loon. Maybe he'll sing for us. The beavers are real active on Kelly Lake also. This is the outlet stream, and they maintain this small dam religiously. Right now, I can't see them this morning, but there's a mother and a father and a baby beaver that maintain Kelly Lake. There's handiwork. These trees are big aspens, and they're about 8 to 10 inches across in diameter. And these beavers just gnaw through them like nothing. This one didn't fall right. So the beaver apparently just moved on to the next tree and tried another one. What they do is they chew through them, knock them down, chew off the limbs that are edible, and for the bark and the leaves, take them back to their lodge, plant them in the bottom of the lake or pond, and then feed on them throughout the winter. These guys are incredible as far as chewing up timber. Lots of these in this area, lots of fallen timber by beaver.
Well, we're at Dead Man Lake. Probably 2 days left on this Alaskan adventure. And I wanted to give you folks at home the idea of the Alaska state bird, the mosquito. Now, these little guys get inside the camper somehow, and you gotta smack them. You gotta smack them real hard. Sometimes they have blood in them. Ew, I think there's one over here that did too. Ew, they're all over the place, all these dead bodies. Sometimes you can get them before they get you. And we've left these guys out near the door as an example to all of the others who dareth enter, for the mosquito ninjas lie inside. They're no match for us. Yes, these guys are pretty big too. The Alaskan mosquitoes.
This is Kluane Lake, July 30th. The last time I was here, 1st of June, this was all ice. Now we're at the height of summer, and it is incredibly beautiful. Kluane Lake, Kluane National Park, Yukon Territory.
What are you doing, Dad?
Erica insisted on putting up our sign, Arizona, Alaska. You asked for adventure in the signpost forest in Watson Lake, and guess what? There it is.
There it is.
Erica did a good job on it.
Oh, I sure did. That's a nice one. Boy, that just sticks out. I think that's the best one in this whole forest.
It is. Everybody will walk by and that'll jump right out at them.
Yeah, I'll have people coming up to me in Arizona saying, "Are you the one who made that one sign?"
We saw your sign.
Yeah. Love it.
This is a walkway to the Laird Hot Springs. As a matter of fact, on this walkway 2 years ago, there was a bear attack and killing. How pleasant. Anyway, we're going to go take a look at the hot springs. See me.
We are in Glacier National Park in Montana, heading back home, and we are standing on Sun Point right now, surrounded by various mountains, on our way to, what is it, Barden Falls, and it'll be about a half-a-mile hike from here. Then we're going to head on out and go visit Bill Cruz.
There goes Erica trying to cross the log at Bering Falls. Good luck! I think you made the right choice.